you lose this money, whether it's yours or somebody else's, or whatever that is, you've lost something. And after having told my story, and I can get into a little bit of details, I had somebody ask me, they say, so do you regret that? And we had talked about some other things, and he's like, so what regrets do you have? Like, what would you have changed about what you did? And I said, you know what? I've decided, and I decided this, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. I said, you know what? I've decided I won't live with any regret. It doesn't pay me, doesn't serve me.
And it takes up mental space.
Takes up mental space. I am proud of who I am today because of the experiences that I've had, the goods and the bads. And you know what? I got my Harvard cost equivalent education in 2010.
Nice.
And that right there allows for me to make better decisions today, better decisions tomorrow, and it impacts me and my family and those that I get to be in the same circle with because of those decisions I've made. They've impacted me a certain way, and you know what? I can only be proud of what I do today forward, and the stuff that happened in the past, sure, I might still have something to remedy from the past, but it doesn't mean that I need to dwell on it. It means I need to focus on today and how I resolve it forward.
Love that. High five on that. And the reason why I'm high fiving is there's so many people out there that get wound up into some kind of a deal where some dirtbag did something to them. It may even be a spouse, maybe a business partner, whatever it is, and it eats them alive. It eats them alive. And there's very big power in what you said there of, look, do I regret? Well, sure. I mean, on the surface, yeah, I wish I would have never done that deal. But do I regret doing it and having the lessons that I've learned? No. And you can live your life in regret, or you can live your life forward. You can't change what's happened in the past. You might be able to go back and remedy a little bit, or get a little bit of something back. You might be able to, and not saying you shouldn't try. Don't just say, oh, that did, and I'm going to go away. Maybe there is a lawsuit you have to do. Maybe there is some things you have to do. My wife just went through a whole really bad job, and she ended up quitting, and there was so much. I should have done this, I should have done that. And one of the things that makes me laugh every time when somebody says, you can should have all over yourself, but it doesn't change anything, right? It doesn't change anything. And so the only thing we can control is what we do today. How we let that affect us will affect today. And today may be the day you find that deal of the decade. But if you're still squandering over here thinking about how horrible everything is and how horrible life is, and woe is me, you may miss that deal. You may miss that relationship. You may miss that business partner. You may miss that opportunity to change your kid's life or a young person's life because you're not right. And so I think it's so important that, hey, bad things happen. And things, I think, always happen for a reason. But it's how we react and what we do moving forward that is the big game changer, not what some dirtbag did to you.